Now, King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla have hosted their first garden party as monarchs. The royal couple mingled with guests on the lawn of Buckingham Palace in celebration of the upcoming coronation. Among the guests was music legend Lionel Richie, who will perform at the coronation concert this weekend. Earlier in the day, Charles, Camilla and the Prince and Princess of Wales with their children attended a final rehearsal at Westminster Abbey. It's all building up. Joining me now, royal correspondent Victoria Arbiter. Victoria, good to see you. Who else was on the guest list at the Buckingham Palace garden party?
Well, certainly Lionel Richie added a bit of star power, but the garden parties really are about rewarding people who've made a positive impact in their communities. So members of the armed forces, first responders, emergency responders, but also there were a number of people there today who were recently named Coronation Champions by the Royal Voluntary Service. It's an initiative that the Queen Consort launched several months ago, and they were there being rewarded for their commitment to their local communities and their service.
Is this the only one, or are there a couple?
No, so typically the monarch hosts 3 here at Buckingham Palace and 1 up in Scotland at the Palace of Holyrood House. There are 4 this year because of it being the coronation.
Right.
Next one up is May 9th.
OK. Westminster Abbey, bit of a buzz today. The whole family basically turned up for a rehearsal only an hour after we were there. We just missed them by that much.
Oh, terrible timing on our part. But yes, so Koshi, for the last few weeks, the royal family have been using the ballroom at Buckingham Palace as a replica of the Westminster Abbey theatre area because they wanted to obviously practice behind closed doors. But today, yes, they moved over to the real Abbey where they were conducting that rehearsal in private. They were joined by British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak as well. And then from there, it was straight back to Buckingham Palace for the King because he needed to meet with the New Zealand Prime Minister today.
Okay.
Obviously, he met with Australia's yesterday.
So what role will the little kids have in the coronation? Because they will need to feel comfortable in there, won't they? Because
yes,
the eyes of the world will be on them.
They certainly will. Well, Prince George, at the age of 9, he'll be 10 in July. He's serving as a page of honour, along with the Queen Consort's grandsons. Louis, at the age of 5, is just too little, so he'll probably pop in and pop out for the most important parts. And Charlotte is expected to be in the congregation.
Oh, nice. Looking forward to it. Victoria, thank you for that.
Thank you.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Oh, amazing stuff. What an insight. Imagine those kids too.
No.
It's going to be an awesome day.
Good, something to show at school.
Yeah, make sure they do it right.